This is Regal Metalworks Shop Tour 2016. Walk in the door, first thing you see here is tire machine, the Shop Saver CNC plasma. I'm running a Thermodynamics A80, A80 cutter. Behind me we have cleanup stuff, basically wire wheel, belt sanders, more belt sanders, acetylene oxygen torch, Miller-Matic 252 MIG, Miller Synchrowave 250, running just a Cobalt 80 gallon 5 horsepower 2-stage. We got a couple different presses here. We got the finger brake press, 20 ton, 2010 small press to do the dimple dies, English wheel, bunch of spare metal left over from various jobs. I just pull as in the bin. Small work table that I made, cut out. Sometimes it's just nice to put stuff behind you when you're working on your main fab table, which is a mess, which needs to be cleaned up. This is a 5 foot by 5.5 foot by 1 1/4 inch. She got some weight to her, but when you're welding, it's great to be able to clamp down to. Got another little workstation over there, belt sander, drill press with a tap head on it, various miscellaneous welding stuff, drills, crap like that, wire. Still running the old Harbor Freight 4x6. You know, I need to upgrade badly, but you know, money always goes somewhere else. Here's the control. I'm running a dual monitor on this, made to stand. It's pretty neat, so I can move the table all around. So if I need to get in front to line stuff up, I can do so. It raises up, goes down, moves all around. It's kind of handy instead of having something permanently in the area. And over here we have the auto work area. Basically have a rotary 9,000 pound lift. It's 14 foot, so it's up there. Got my Heister 40 forklift. This is rated at 7,600 pounds, or it weighs 7,600 pounds. It was rated for like 5,000, I think, lift, 5,500. Sandblast area, kind of over succeeds everything else. Bike project I'm working on. Here's the Bayo big ass oven that I built. It's 4 foot by 4 foot by 8 foot internal dimensions. So any of the things I cut out on the table, if it's too big, now I have a place to powder coat and finish it. Over here we have another work area, another 4 foot by 8 foot 1/2 inch workstation. Lots of storage underneath. Everything kind of gets jammed in there. Here's a hydraulic air over hydraulic pipe bender that I built. Works great. I only have 7/8 inch dies. I did a lot of 7/8 inch work for tubing and things like that. Works great. Got this big old tilt vise. Works great. Got this little guy here for notching tubes. Works fantastic if it's anything over 7/8, unfortunately. Little tumbler that I built. Works okay. Not fast enough for me. This guy, the old Harbor Freight tube roller with modified, with swag off-roads, heavy duty extension wing kit and hydraulic overpress. Works pretty good. You really have to work hard to keep the bend straight, because I want to go cockeyed, even though I try to line the dies up as best as possible. Tools and more tools. Another smaller oven. This oven here I used for 13 years powder coating, mostly small stuff, until I needed to really upgrade to something a little bit larger, which is way over there, which is much more substantial. But still use this guy for little stuff because it's way more efficient and quicker to heat up than the big oven. The big oven's great for big items. So got this old Walker Turner drill. It's pretty sweet. Until you use a 3-phase drill, you don't know what you're missing. Sheet metal brake. It's nothing like the mag brakes, but you know, when I do have to bend something, it works really well. parts washer, miscellaneous little dies and things like that for rollers and whatnot. It's a mess, I know. Then I got my engine stand and transmission jack. I also have a TARDIS. Hello. And inside the TARDIS is my office, of course. And it also happens to be my over storage room for cars that I'm working on. Here's my office. Some dialects for you. Coffee maker, of course, is important. Miscellaneous shop tools goes in this cabinet. All kinds of things that you just don't use. Powder coating storage. We got Grizzly 602 lathe. You know, works for the little bit of lathe work that I need to do. I got the Grizzly 704 mill that I converted to CNC, which I really need to spend some time on. Just don't have time to do it, to work with it as much as I do with plasma and stuff like that. But I'm running Bobcat, and I really like Bobcat for the ease of use. But I also just started using Fusion 360 for the mill. So as soon as I get up to speed with that, hopefully I'll start producing some parts. And some projects are sitting waiting for that, i.e. that bike over there. That conversion's taking a little bit longer than I'd like. But other than that, more sandblasting stuff. More storage area. And I got a, I don't know what this is, 20 by 20 room here. Built these 8x4 racks to store just parts and pieces of cars and exhaust works. Tire rack that I made years ago. Volt bins. Miscellaneous over storage of crap that I really need to go through and start pitching stuff out or put it on eBay, Craigslist, you name it, just to get rid of it. So a bunch of spare wheels and tires for some of my miscellaneous cars. But other than that, that is the tour of Regal Metalworks, January 2016. Who knows what this year will bring? Probably some more equipment, I imagine. Maybe a newer inverter welder. Maybe a manual lathe or mill. So we'll see. All right. Thanks.